What's up, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. Tonight, I want to talk to you guys about the Relationship Fitness Center. I'm going to give you guys a minute to get into the broadcast. I am live on Facebook as well as live on YouTube. Welcome to the broadcast. If you're watching this by replay, thank you guys for being here. Stay tuned, pay attention. You guys are going to learn some things today about what the Relationship Fitness Center is all about. I've been talking to people about it. People have been joining the Relationship Fitness Center, and there's so much more to come. I have to pull my phone up here to see my comments on Facebook because my streaming service here won't tell me the comments on Facebook, but I can see them here on my phone. I got my phone here, got my camera, got my computer. I'm ready to roll. Y'all ready to roll? So it's Sunday evening. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about the Relationship Fitness Center. People have been seeing me post about it. People have been seeing me talk about it. People have been asking me, inboxing me. Thank you for doing that. When I'm done today, or if you're watching this by replay, it's not too late to inbox me, find out what I'm talking about. First of all, the Relationship Fitness Center is an online group. It's for men and women, okay? So I don't want the guys to feel like this is just for ladies, or the ladies to feel this is just for guys. This is for men and women to come get fit for relationships. Now, what does that mean? Some people are like, we're about to do some workouts. I got to get in shape to get in a relationship. What are you saying? Well, if physical fitness is important to you, we're going to have some help for you in this group. But this is mainly about mental, spiritual, and emotional health. Mental, spiritual, and emotional health. It's about getting fit on the inside so you can have the relationship you want on the outside. So many people want to be in healthy relationships, but they're not healthy on the inside. They're looking for somebody to complete them and make them whole. You may have seen my video before where I talked about this. I'm helping people get ready. So many people are saying this year is the year. And they said last year was the last year that I was going to be single. Somebody said that, okay? So I want to help some people with this. If you know somebody who could benefit from this, please tag them. Please share this broadcast. Click the share button. You can share the live broadcast. It'll go to your page and let all your connections know, hey, tap in, tune in, get with this so that you can get the help you need. So many of us know great single people who have been hurt. Okay. And I want to say to everybody out there who's been hurt, men and women, it is not your fault that you were hurt, but it is your fault if you don't do something about it. I'm going to say that again. It's not your fault you've been hurt, but it is your fault if you don't do something about it. We have to understand that once pain comes into our life, we have to take ownership of it in some way and say, what are we going to do about it? Especially as adults, we have to work to become healthy so that we can have the relationships we want. How many people know people that can't have a healthy relationship because they're taking out their past pain on their new person? Anybody know somebody like that? You don't have to like call out their name or nothing, but if you know somebody like that, maybe tell them to come into this broadcast. Tell them to inbox me. Tell them to reach out to me. My wife and I are going to be working with couples and singles. We're starting right now with singles. I'm going to have the couples piece available soon. So couples, if you're interested in the Couples Relationship Fitness Center, please inbox me after this or after you've watched this broadcast. I'm going to be working with couples as well. So what I do, I am a relationship personal trainer. I'm a relationship coach. What I do is stretch people and strengthen people so that they're ready to have healthy relationships. So many people are spending so much time focused on looking good, right? Guys are getting all the nice clothes, keeping their hair cut, got the best smelling cologne. Ladies, I'd love to hear what you think the best smelling cologne. What's the best smelling cologne? What cologne are you just like, man, he smells like a man to me. He got all that cologne, right? Put that in the comments. I'm sure guys will go out and buy it. And so we're out here getting things together on the outside, but we're failing to get things together on the inside. Then we keep wondering, like, what is going wrong? Why am I not having luck, as we would call it, in having a healthy relationship? Well, the reality is the reason we're often not having the success we want is because we're not prepared. That is, again, it is not your fault necessarily that you were hurt in your past relationship. But the question now is, what are you willing to do now to have a healthy relationship? What are you willing to do differently? Are you willing to invest in yourself? Are you willing to do something outside the box? You've been doing the same thing for years and getting the same result. You want to get something new, you have to do something different. It's as simple as that. So I want to help people do something different. I want to help people figure it out. I'm working with people. You guys saw I probably made a post yesterday. So Some of the things I'm using will go from my book, The Man Manual, 10 Steps to Better Understanding Your Man. This book has been helping men and women. Okay, so this book was written to women about men to help them understand some basic ideas and concepts about what men want and how to get a man, how to turn a man on, how to get a man interested, how to troubleshoot if things aren't going well. Okay, that's what I wrote that book for. So I'm going to go from that book. We'll be talking about that. Also, the 5 Love Languages. This is the singles edition. I have not read the singles edition until now. I love the 5 love languages, and I'm going to be using the singles edition because it has a little more insight to specifically help singles. But we're going to use the general concepts of the 5 love languages to help people figure out how do they most feel loved. What do people have to do to make you feel loved? If you don't know what someone needs to do to make you feel loved, you're going to be looking at them, waiting for them to do something special, and you're like, be more romantic. Ladies always say that to guys. Guys are like, ta-da, like here's some flowers. You like crab leg. What's romantic? Here's a candle. They light a candle. They're like, I'm trying. And the lady's like, nah, that ain't doing it for me. Maybe it's not doing it for you because your love language could be acts of service. And you don't need the candles and the gifts. You want him to come help out, take out the trash, clean something up for you, right? Take the kid to soccer practice, right? So I'm going to help you guys figure those things out. There's in the Relationship Fitness Center, which again is it's an online Facebook group. What we're going to do, first of all, it's a private group. Okay. So not that anybody can't get in, but it's if people aren't serious, I don't want them in there. Okay. Now it's not that I want to exclude anybody, but I don't want people in there just, trying to just get with other people and not serious about relationships, not willing to do the exercises, because every week I'm going to be posting exercises to this group that are going to stretch you and strengthen you and challenge you. I'm going to post exercises in the group that you have to do in real life. I'm going to challenge you to be nicer to your boss at work, because in doing that, even if you may have a terrible boss, but in doing that, it's going to stretch you and teach you the skill of how to control your emotions when we talk about emotional health. Okay. I'm going to challenge you to meet a stranger at the grocery store and just walk up to them and give them a compliment. That may sound crazy, but it's your inability to break that barrier of, I find somebody interesting, but I'm unwilling to go talk to them. You just don't have practice doing it. So we're going to practice it in some safe spaces, okay? So that you can build that muscle. It's about building the strength to have a healthy relationship. So I'm going to challenge you guys with things like that. I want to thank everybody already who's already joining the Relationship Fitness Center, to all the people who've inboxed me, to all the people who've already joined, to my members who started a few years ago. When I first started this a few years ago, I had a group of people who joined me and we started doing it. We stopped it at some point, but now we're back. To everybody who was in before, you're in for life. You're in, you're good. Thank you so much. I'm excited about it. To those who want to be in, inbox me about pricing. There is a small fee for this because I want people that are serious. It's kind of like the difference between online dating when it's free and online dating when it's paid. Typically, and this isn't always the case, but typically if somebody has to pay for something, they're going to take it more seriously. Same thing with personal training, right? If you want to get in shape, you can watch online videos all day if you want. But when you're willing to invest in a personal trainer, they're going to push you. They're going to challenge you. They're going to get you up in the morning and get you going. That's what I want to do for you when it comes to having a relationship. There are things that you're unwilling to do. I also want you to be able to ask me questions and get the help and support you need. I'm also going to bring in special guests to be in the broadcast, to be on live, to share their content and their information. To the men, I'm going to share things about where can you buy flowers? How can you be more romantic? How do you dress for success? I'm going to share things with you all about career success and building businesses, the other things that I do and I've been helping people with. I'm going to bring all those things to this group and say, maybe you're struggling. Men often struggle in relationships because they're not where they need to be in their career. And when they're not where they need to be in their career and they don't feel like they can provide, they have a hard time committing to a relationship because there's some disconnect with the man where he's like, I'm not a provider. I'm having a hard time trying to be serious about this relationship. Or she wants a wedding and I can't even afford a date, right? So I want to help you guys. I want to help everybody, men and women, singles and couples. Again, to the singles, it's going to be a specific group for you. To the couples, there will be a specific group for you. Our singles group is live. Exercises start this week. Okay. In this group, I will be able to see who's doing the exercises. Facebook has some amazing tools inside their groups where I'm going to be able to track if you're engaging with the content, if you're going through the processes, if you're actually doing the workouts. I hope that you will. I hope that you'll actually engage and do the workouts. It's going to be fun. I also am going to do some giveaways. I already have some people who've written books and other things who are committed to doing giveaways. I'm also going to purchase things to give away. We're also going to host some live events, some face-to-face meetups, some face-to-face live events. We'll go out, we'll have food, we'll have other events. You'll be able to meet other singles. We'll be able to talk about some of the topics we've been talking about in the group and get a great group exercise. But in order to come to the face-to-face events, you have to be a part of the online group. So I want you guys to engage with this. Reach out to me so I can give you all the details so that you can become a part of the Relationship Fitness Center. This is all about getting fit for a relationship, mentally, spiritually, emotionally fit for a relationship. I hope you guys join me. If you've been seeing my other posts and you've been thinking about it, but you haven't decided or you haven't committed for whatever reason, today's the day. What are you waiting for? Last year was going to be the last year. The Christmas 2 years ago, you said, I'm not coming to Christmas again without a man or a woman. And you came to Christmas again and your family was like, what's happening? Right? Well, now is the time. You're going to prepare now. It's just like people who are trying to build summer bodies. Summer bodies are built in the winter. You got to start now. It's like the gym at the fitness center. I've been going to the Y and going to the fitness center at 5, 6 in the morning. They are packed already because it's January. People are trying to get physically fit. Why wouldn't you do something to get mentally, emotionally, and spiritually fit? That's what's often holding people back. Okay, if you know somebody, please let them know. I'm also doing a special right now. Let me tell you about this special. I should have said it sooner, but it just hit me. I'll post some information. I'm going to do a buy one, get one free. Reach out to me. I'll give you the pricing. If you have a friend who you want to come join this journey with you, you guys can split the one cost, or one of you can pay and you can say, just come in with me. Buy one, get one free entrance in your membership fee to be a part of the Relationship Fitness Center. We pay for Netflix subscriptions. We pay for gym memberships that we only use in January. Why won't you pay for something that will allow you to get mentally, spiritually, and emotionally fit? I'm going to bring in great guests. I'm going to bring in great content. We're going to do book giveaways. We'll do book club type things. We're going to do so many fun. We're going to do a gift exchange at some point, which is going to be really fun to practice giving gifts. And we're going to coordinate that through Amazon, which is really cool. We're going to learn some cool things that we can do there. This is going to be something great. If you are seriously dating or married and you're saying we need some help in our relationship, inbox me and say, as soon as that couples group goes live, I want to be in. Just inbox me and say, you might be engaged and you're like, we need premarital counseling, we need premarital coaching. I'm not saying don't do that, but I want to give you a supplement. I want to give you something to help boost that, to help you get strong, to help you have exercises, to add love dares to your relationship, where you're going to be challenged to do things. And you're going to be looking around like, I don't know why he sent me flowers for no reason. And maybe you're not going to realize it, but maybe that's a part of the challenge. And then he'll get used to it and he'll get comfortable with it. I'm going to work through my LinkedIn connections to get us some deals on some things so that we'll have companies that are going to help sponsor. We're going to sponsor date nights. People will win gift certificates to restaurants so they can go on date nights together. I want to help singles and couples have happy, healthy relationships. My wife is also going to join me. We're going to do some live broadcasts, some videos, some fun stuff, some funny stuff together. We're going to do some TikTok challenges. I know you might be like, I'm not even on TikTok. I'm not doing TikTok. We got to start having some fun in order to have healthy relationships. We have to get outside of our comfort zone in order to attract the types of people we want. So somebody out there is watching this thinking that I need this. So excited about this. Thanks, Allie. Somebody out there is watching this thinking, I need this, but I'm kind of shy. I'm kind of embarrassed. What are you waiting for? Successful people do things that unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Do you want to be in a relationship or not? Now, here's what happens. In everything, in every innovation, and this is an innovation, this is a new thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of a relationship fitness center before. And I'm telling you, this is the beginning. And one day there's going to be Relationship Fitness Center LA and Relationship Fitness Center Cleveland and Relationship Fitness Center Houston. And they're going to not be physical locations, but they're going to be online groups that I'm going to have in locations so that those people can meet up together. And then I'm going to come out to LA and come out to Houston, and we're going to do great meetups, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to have parties. And I can't wait to come to your wedding. Somebody out there, I'm coming to your wedding. Invite me. I'm going to help you. You're going to be like, this guy helped me so much. Him and his wife helped me so much. We have to invite them to the wedding. I want to come to your wedding. I want to celebrate. We want to celebrate you in the group. Somebody right now is so single. You're like, he's not talking to me. I'm talking to you. I'm going to bring in a guest in one of my broadcasts, someone who wrote a book, one of my coaching clients that I had a few years ago. I was doing relationship coaching with her. And she went on to write a book called From 45 and Single to 45 and Married. She went from being single to married in a year by working with me and my wife to get fit for a relationship. We had to break down some stuff. She'll tell you the truth. We challenged her on some stuff. And I'm that guy that's going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be like, you acting crazy. And sometimes my wife is like, you're being too real. Like, be nice. I be like, babe, they're being crazy. If they keep acting like that, they're never going to have a healthy relationship. Or to the guy, he's being controlling. I'm like, dude, you're controlling. Like, no, it's not fair. You get to do whatever you want. You get to chill. You get to watch the games. You get to do whatever you want. But she can't go out with her friends. She can't do anything. Stop being controlling. That's not right. So I'm going to challenge the guys. And to the girls who are like, having issues with whatever it is that the guy is doing, we're going to talk about it. And sometimes I'm going to say, you're right not to trust that, or you're right to have an issue with that. Let's talk about how you can work through that. Maybe someone has an issue of fidelity and there's been some unfaithfulness, but you want to make the relationship work, or you want to repair the marriage. We're going to talk about how can you rebuild the strength so the relationship can be strong enough to last. A relationship is a marathon. You need the stamina to run that marathon. Most people don't have it because they haven't been training. My company is called Tyndale Training. Tyndale Training is built to help people get fit, to get healthy in so many areas of their lives. I love helping people build businesses, build their careers, build their families, build their relationships. I'm all about helping people be healthy and have great lives and great relationships. So please don't wait. Join today. Again, buy one, get one free. So if you join the group, and I'll give you the pricing if you inbox me, and I have payment plans. It's not that expensive. So the payment plan is like a couple dollars a month. It's not a big deal. Or you can pay it all up front. You'll get it for a little bit cheaper. I want to make those things available because I want everybody to be able to have access. Also, if you are a part of a group, you may be a part of a women's group or a men's group or women's ministry or men's ministry or a singles ministry or a couples ministry. Inbox me. I'm going to give you special pricing for you and your group. Okay. And if you're the person who refers me to the group, you're going to get free access to the group. So you just have to let me know. I'm the head of the singles ministry at my church. I have a group. Shout out to the She Wins Society, Andromeda, if you're watching. Reach out to me. Shamika Dean, I know you have groups of women and people you're helping all the time. I'd love to help your group. Shamar, I can think of you. My wife is involved in other groups. You may have a physical fitness group that you work with, men and women, and there's single people there who you'd like to get into this. To my Dayspring Family Church members, the people who go to the church that I attend, I've told them this morning, they all are getting into this group for free. To all the singles at Dayspring Family Church, welcome to the Relationship Fitness Center. You'll get in for free. Just reach out to me, text me, call me, inbox me, email me. I will make sure you have free access. To others who are questioning whether they want to pay for this, you're paying for everything else. You're paying to look good on the outside, makeup, hair, haircuts, Jordan, shoes, dress clothes, all of these things to try to have a healthy relationship or to try to attract someone. I'm going to teach you how to flirt. Some people don't know how to flirt. True? Anybody want to be honest? Some people don't know how to flirt. They don't know how to do it. It sounds natural, but they're like, I just stumble over myself. I don't really know how to do it. Okay. Men and women. Some people don't know how to go approach someone. Men and women. They don't know how to do it. Some people are just stumbling into everybody's DMs, but they don't really know how to engage somebody and share openly and build real bonds. They don't know how to heal from their past. They don't know how to deal with being a single mom. I made a post the other day that said men aren't afraid of single mothers. They're afraid that they're not going to get a single minute alone with you. We're going to have to work on that, ladies. How are you going to position your life with a support system that allows you to go on a date sometime or go have some fun? To the men, how are you going to get over your fear of, well, I'm not ready to be these kids' dad? Well, you don't have to go and be in daddy day one, okay? Go in and learn to love the woman, and that will work itself out, and we will help you get through it. I'm also excited for the people who are going to be in the online singles group and eventually in the couples group. I can't wait to celebrate. Every time somebody goes from single to couple, we're going to celebrate it as a group. We're going to cheer them on. We'll send them a gift. We're going to do something to support them. If you're a business owner and you have something to offer this group, reach out to me. I've already talked to some people who have written books. I've talked to people who do clothing. I've talked to people who are caterers and chefs. Maybe you could cater one of our events. Maybe you could set up a table at one of our things. Maybe you could be a speaker. Maybe you could come and be a guest on a live broadcast like this and share your insight about whatever it is. Maybe you're a recruiter at a company and you want to help people understand how to get jobs. I'm going to help people inside this group. Yes, I will go live on my regular page and do some free content for everybody, but there's going to be a lot of special stuff that happens inside these groups. So please, please, please join us. Please inbox me. Please reach out to me right now. We have a special going. I'll probably run this special through the week. If you have a group that you're a part of, a book club, a women's group, a men's group, a singles group, a ministry, or whatever it is, a church, I don't care. Your company, I don't care what it is. And you have people, 2 or more, that are willing to come together. I will give you guys special pricing for the year, and it'll make the cost of your gym membership, this is a gym, right? An online gym, your fitness center membership, even cheaper. And it's already extremely affordable, even if you pay full price. So I'm so excited. I hope you can tell. I hope you can feel it. I hope you know I'm sincere. People who honestly know me, they know my heart is to help people. My heart is to reach out. I'm trying to use technology. I'm trying to do anything I can. Let me into your life. Let me into your living room. Let me into your phone. Let me be your coach. Let me be that voice in your ear that says, I know you're irritated, but you're going to the grocery store tonight. Put on a smile, because you don't know who's there looking at you. When you greet people, when you talk to people, think about it. When you go to work, think about how you're engaging with people. Let me be that person that stretches you. Let me be that person that recommends books for you and says, you got to get this book. You got to read that part. Let me read it for you and break down concepts for you and say, hey, here's something that we just learned. Implement this in your life. If you're tired of being single, if you're done, not because you're not good enough by yourself. Being single is not a disease. It's a state. It's a momentary state. If you want a healthy relationship, I can help. If you're dating, but you're not sure where you're at yet, join the singles group. You and your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, can join the group. Or you can join it alone and learn the skills to get to where it's going to be a serious relationship. Okay. So again, singles, couples, I want to help you. Reach out to me. Let me know your situation. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know how you can join, and I'll do everything I can to make sure everybody who wants to get in can get in. This is the ground floor. Are you going to be an early adopter? It's a new innovation. Are you going to be an early adopter? Or are you going to wait till everybody has an iPhone and then you're going to get one? That's what happens with innovation. There's early adopters who get in and get the help early, and then there's people who get in late. Don't be one of those people who get in late. Get in early. Get in now. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Christina. Be one of those people who gets in now and takes full advantage. The sooner you start the workouts, the sooner you'll be in shape. The sooner you start working out, the sooner you'll be fit for a relationship, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And yes, I will throw in some physical fitness tips. I'm going to bring my trainer on. I'm going to bring some other women, men trainers, some other people to talk about physical fitness, because that may be an area that you struggle, and you may be struggling with your confidence to be in a relationship because you aren't feeling good about your body. Okay, well, I'm gonna help you with that too, but that's not gonna be our primary thing. But whatever it is that you need, and the group is gonna drive where we go. If you tell me you need more help because you're losing faith in God and you've just been struggling with some things, I want to help you with that. If you're concerned because you're going through some stuff with your kids or your teen kids or your adult children, let's talk about it. If you've been divorced and you need to help and heal from the divorce, we want to talk about it. If you've been cheated on and you're still in a relationship, you're like, I can't trust this person, I'm going crazy, we're going to talk about it. We're going to help you get fit for relationships, okay? Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining. Tag someone, tell somebody, don't wait. Be an early adopter. Be one of the ones who gets in on the ground floor. Don't miss a workout. Don't miss one of the exercises. There's going to be fun videos, fun challenges. We're going to do watch parties. We're going to watch Red Table Talks together with Jada and Will Smith. We're going to do some fun stuff in this group, and we're going to have great discussions, and together we're going to figure out what's going on. The ladies are going to hear from the men are going to hear from the ladies, and we're going to do everything we can to help you guys get ready. I hope you feel my excitement. I'm truly happy to have you all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Share this broadcast even after this. Do a watch party on your own page with this video. Once this video posts in a few minutes, do a watch party. Do one tomorrow. Right now, you may be watching this days later. Do a watch party. Tell people about it. Get your group involved. Call your book clubs. Call your women's groups. Call your men's groups and say, hey, let's, as many of us as possible, join this thing and do this thing together and support each other and get the support we need. Thank you guys so much. I wanted to share with you guys what's going on with the Relationship Fitness Center. Now's the time to join. Today's the day. Don't wait. Don't delay. You want to get fit for a relationship. You want to boo by summer. You want somebody by next Christmas. You want things to work out for you. I want to help you do that. So thank you guys so much for being here. Inbox me, inbox me, inbox me. I will get you the information you need, and we will do everything we can. I'm going to have my wife on again soon, and we're going to have some great discussions. Thank you guys for being a part of it. The Eagles are playing. Somebody asked me that I'm an Eagles fan. Go Eagles. I got to get out of here. I got to go watch it, but I had to jump on here and talk to you guys. Look forward to talking to all of you guys. Everybody have a great day. Thank you guys. Everybody take care.